Hello, everybody. Chris Wood here. Those at Lennox and Eddington Hospital that need to be criminally arrested and felony charged for criminal negligence with intent to commit and cover up for 3.5 years, medical treatment refusals, discrimination, aiding and injuring, having me falsely arrested to prevent help, lies, time buying, cover ups, medical blacklisting, medical file falsifications, treatment refusals, aiding OPP, Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police, in organized human trafficking, identity thefts, and homicides. CEO Wayne Coveyduck, Administration Sarah Fiddler, Patient Relations, had me falsely charged through OPP through harassment bullshit for me phoning the hospital. When there's a complaint against a doctor, they're the ones you're supposed to see. When there's problems with the doctor, they're the ones you're supposed to call. I was calling as a result, telling what crimes were taking place with me and what was happening and what needed to be done, arresting and charging, and that they needed to be in jail. And as a result, they took it upon themselves to have me charged for it. That was done in an attempt to cover up their crimes, done in an attempt to prevent me help. I was kept from getting medical help for 10.5 months while my skull was split into different sections, and I can very well prove it. Serious brain damage. I never had any neurological problems prior to 2019 after being shot by ex OPP chief before he left. Lies, time buying, cover ups, complete skull deforming, being completely and totally numbed, lung and kidney damage, and not being able to do a thing about it. Arrest refusals, false arrest, obstructions. Kind of convenient the last time I speak about going to get arrest done on justice of the peace, police and doctors, and finishing this up. But first, I was going to go to the hospital to the doctors to get help. Conveniently, I was arrested after that. So once again, done to fuck me over through OPP, done to fuck me over through the hospitals. But one way or another, you're gonna get your you're gonna get your arresting. You're gonna get lawsuits, and that is no threat. I am the end of my bloodline. I have been completely brain split. I have been completely brain injured. And this could all be medically proven. I had no neurological problems or anything prior to what I said, like being shot back in August of 2019, and no lies and time buying cover ups started. Kidnapping, sex assaults, blood and piss stealing, false arresting once again, stalking, intimidations, threats, and then conveniently a lot of them are transferring. The police that are involved are transferring to avoid arrest and lawsuits. Organized human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, how the police frame traffic and murder, doing it right here in Napanee. The police, Lennox and Addington Hospital, that they're using to cover up their crimes, and inmates and others that they are given drop charges to for aiding them in their crimes, and I will not be proven wrong. Harboring wanted Canada-wide warrant inmates, possibly Stephen Maven, going by the name Billy Woldridge, or was going by the name Billy Woldridge of 149 Center Street North. Blair Hardy, who's the boyfriend to Spencer Mills, drug trafficker, drug lacer, rapist, or sex slavery trafficker, identity thief, obsessed lowlife, used to drive a Mercedes here in Napanee. Tyler T. Bag Lake, Jay Gimpy Two Step Van Alstyne, a guy named Ray Ray that has two pit bulls. One is deaf, lives on East Street here in Napanee, Ontario, behind Mamma Mia's restaurant. Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearns, Robert Barry, Michelle or Maggie Falls, Bert Hustler, then the cops that are involved, the human traffickers, the human sex trade, slavery traffickers, the ones that are using their badges and positions in their fucking lies, false guise of law to get away with what they're getting away with. Spencer Mills now allegedly in Aurelia badge 14716. Ex-chief or commander here in Napanee, Lennox and Addington, year 2019. Staff sergeants, years 2019 and 2021, sodomy, sex assault, and kidnapping. Shannon Cork, Robert Kane, Can Fuck, Can Kill, Can Get Away With It, Money Badge Family Town Council, Lucas. And he lives no more than 50 feet from my back door, and that's where Maggie Falls and Bert Hustler live and deal their drugs because he's an ex-cop and they know there's no way of getting caught. These are drug-fed, money-paid pieces of shit, untouchables, proven OPP obstructions, being surrounded, hands on guns to prevent anything legal on me, being falsely arrested, being completely and totally fucking injured and not being able to do a thing about it while having all kinds of proof and still being called a liar. Good job everybody had COVID and was going, not or not good job everybody had COVID, but good job COVID was around and everybody was wearing masks because that was a perfect time for this to take place even fucking more, and it did. Well, I'm being mentally fucked up by a bunch of OPP drug fed money paid junkies who they will not touch, who are gang stalking, human trafficking, low life pieces of shit. I'm my bloodline and I've been completely and totally fucking deformed, being mentally injured, no feeling or stimulation, having air pumping through my fucking temple area right in here. Complete skull deforming, and proving it, and being called a damn liar. I'm not taking a fall for any pieces of shit OPP. I'm not taking a fall for Blair Hardy, Billy Waldridge, who are obsessed fucking inbred lowlife pieces of shit who own the cops here in town because they suck them off and they're committing crimes for them. Rejects to society, fucking crackheads like Jason Gimpy, Two-Step Van Alstyne, pieces of shit, little lowlives that are fucking younger than me with Tyler Lake, committing identity theft on me, doing this to me. Fucking junkies who are younger than me. I'm in my 51st year and they're what, 30, 35 altogether? And Blair Hardy's 60, 65. The one known as Billy Waldridge, the delusional piece of shit that also thinks that we were switched at birth and thinks he's Harry Potter is in his fucking 70s, possibly. You're all a bunch of fucking low-life coward goofs. You're using R&M on people. I have 24-hour surveillance on me through this, and you're using this shit to even sleep with me, you fucking low lives. A bunch of fucking men, homosexuals, using R&M on me to sleep with me because they're a bunch of fucking obsessed pieces of shit, junkie burnout goofs who work with and for the fucking cops around here to aid them in their crimes. And I won't be proven wrong. Look what the fuck you did to me, and this cannot be changed back. Damage is done, time is bought, internally and externally, you bastards. Using fucking pieces of shit while preventing me help, while preventing me my legal rights, my medical rights, my human rights. Good job, OPP. Good job, Dale Hartwick. Good job, Tony Hearns. Good job, fucking Blair Hardy. Billy Waldridge, you're also guilty of murdering my dogs as well. You are pieces of shit.